All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? I think, we had some people join. They saw the music and they left. They're probably gonna come right back in. What's going on, everybody? Good night. Good evening. I always say good night. Welcome to the move. I'm sure we'll have a couple minutes or two while people trickle in. Today was my Friday, so it is a good day. Got nothing really planned for the weekend. All right. So tonight we've got 10 blasters and 10 fat packs. Sunday we're going on to our first Dawn Rust break, 4 megas. And then Tuesday we'll do 20 hangers, same product here, and then Thursday 6 more megas for prestige. The megas have been absolutely fire for us for prestige. Our last set of megas we had a 101 TJ Watt. Blasters haven't been that bad either though. We've pulled a 2 of 3 Greg Newsome or Greg Rousseau. Greg Newsome. We pulled a 2 of 3 Greg Rousseau auto out of a blaster before. And a drip, Lamar Jackson drip card. See, more people are trickling in, so give it just a minute. If you're new with us, we've got 3 different giveaways we'll be doing tonight, and this is just our overlay for breaking the boxes open. We've got a better overlay so you can see the cards that we'll switch to once we get going. Probably start with the 10 fat packs tonight and then move on to the the blasters. These blasters, as all blasters, take a little bit longer to break. We'll probably open one blaster. Probably do 5 at a time, and then we'll open all the packs for each one at a time and go through the cards. That's usually the best way to do it. Oh, I can't let myself forget again. This would be the 3rd time in a row we've done. Every time I do blasters, a lot of times I'll throw them in for free, and then I always forget there's memorabilia cards possible out of them, and I forget to grab the bigger sleeves and bigger top loaders out of my box over here. So let me grab those real quick, and then we'll get going. Um, Hey Flip, what's going on? Welcome back. Did you get a team tonight, Flip? My wife always asks, "Where's Flip at now?" It's pretty funny. She learns some of y'all's names as a lot of you come back every time. Let me see. Let me grab these real quick and we'll get going. Got the top loaders. Oh Lord. I think I put them. Here they are. I've got a little drawer next to my table here, and one drawer is like just dozens of packs of sleeves. And I thought that I'd mixed them in there, but I put it in a different drawer. All right, hey everybody, all nice flip, Colts. Let's see what we can do for you. All right, so we'll get going here. Tonight we're gonna start a different giveaway program. We've always done 3 giveaways. We're still gonna do 3 giveaways every time. We're gonna continue with our halfway through giveaway. Traditionally that's a fat pack. Tonight we're gonna give away a hanger halfway through. When I say give away a hanger, we're gonna open a hanger and add it to the stream. The break, and then at the end we'll still do our round robin wheel spin to see what else we're going to throw in. But the live chat giveaway we're going to shake up tonight. I'm going to try the first time where everybody live in the chat is going to get something. It's going to be kind of different but kind of fun. I'll explain that more as we go and when we get down to it. But for those of you just now joining at the front of the stream, if you'd like to be entered in the live chat giveaway at the end of it, and you don't have time to stand around and hear me talk to you for an hour, I can completely understand. Also, if you are live with us but you're not on YouTube and you want to just send me an eBay message, perfectly all right. But if you want to enter in the live chat giveaway, just go ahead and type one of the team names that you purchased in live chat, or send me an eBay message if you don't want to log in, and we'll get you entered to that at the end of the stream. So no need to stay the whole time for that. All right, so without further ado, let's get going. Thanks again, everyone, for being here tonight. We've got the Rams Seahawks on. That is an insane division this year. Going to be interesting to see who actually gets into the playoffs. Probably 2 of the teams, if I had to guess. But all right, so actually, we don't really need this overlay until we get to the blasters, because we can just open the fat packs on our main overlay. As always, this set's a nightmare with my camera setup, just because the white backgrounds and the silver text on them. So I'll try to get you the best angle. I'll read off every name. I think we got 960 cards tonight, plus the giveaway, so we'll break 1,000 cards. But usually the best way for the visibility for the names on the cards for the camera angle is for me to tilt them a little bit, which doesn't let me go through them as fast, but either way, we'll get them all read off to you. So you gotta kind of tilt them. All right, so we're gonna do our 10 fat packs first. Washington football team. Hey, welcome back, Matt. All right, let me know if there's any audio or visual issues, but we'll get going. So we'll try to go through the base fast, and then again, same ground rules as always. As we hit the big names, the big cards, we'll get those sleeved. We'll do a review of everything sleeved at the end, and otherwise we'll get everything rookie and insert sleeved and shipped out to you. Today's Thursday. Let's see what I've got going on this weekend. Saturday morning, might be able to get them all to you. Depends what wife puts me to do tomorrow, but by the latest Monday morning, they'll be in the mail heading your way. So Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna watch my camera angle. Vikings gonna win this Sunday? Probably not, man. First time breaking with you. Hey Ross, welcome. All right, boy, is that good? Kenny Galladay, Josh Allen. Got David, Dalvin Cook. Again, we're gonna have so much base tonight. I'll probably just go short names on them. Brady, Carr, Chris Carson. All right, our Sunburst parallels are the parallels we get out of these 10 fat packs. So if you can hit the Sunburst rookie quarterbacks, you're in good shape. Matt Ryan, Derek Carr, not rookies, but both quarterbacks. We've got Mahomes any given Sunday. All right, we've got a Leonard lights up turnover. Timestamp George Kittle, Alvin Kamara. Franchise favorites. Frank Darby for our rookies. Jalen Waddle. Waddle's thrown up a good year so far. Racing McMath. And Demetric Felton. All right, Lamar Jackson, Burns, Jones, Elliott, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Jr., Bosa, and a Jalen Reagor. So we're going to break 1,000 cards tonight, and a lot of it's going to be base. So we will probably try to go through the base fairly quickly. So last break we did was the last break of the year for Prism. We said goodbye to Prism draft picks, but we had some great cards in there. We had a 25 of 25 Trevor Lawrence Prism draft picks. I comped it afterwards. It's like a $160 card. It was non-auto, but 25-25 short print Lawrence. So last break we did, we had some good stuff. Let's see what we can do this break. 2 breaks ago, we hit the 1 of 1 TJ Watt black out of Prestige. So any Watt fans out there, we already took the 101 out of the population. All right. Zach Moss. So what I'm saying is we've got some work to do tonight. Pratt, Cunningham, Hill, Kirk, Jefferson, Newton, TJ Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette. I was laughing. Sometimes during work I like to watch some of the hobby breaks. It's fun seeing those big cards pulled. And someone was talking about Origins and how like every Patriot card in Origins now is no longer a Patriot. You know, Cam Newton, and it's like they're just getting rid of everybody. Jonathan Taylor for a Sunburst and a Kirk Cousin. So far, 3 of our 4 Sunbursts are quarterbacks. No rookies yet, though. Powerhouse. Chase Young there. We've got Tom Brady any given Sunday. Devontae Adams in the snow. I love snow football games. So fun to watch. We've got a Living Legends. Champ Bailey. Boy, Champ Bailey was a household name for a while there. Cornell Powell. Jamar Chase. Shi Smith. And a Michael Carter. I think we had a Shi Smith autograph last break. All right. Derek Brown, Younghoe Kuo, Matthew Williams, Anderson, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold. Boy, Darnold had a fantasy night last week. Picked up Dalvin Cook, 5 of 8 Panini Black today. Boy, that's awesome. Did you break into Panini Black? Because you did better than I've been doing. Matt says, Chase! I think I told y'all, but I did 5 or 6 Panini Black breaks, all Vikings, cumulative 30 hobby boxes. I didn't hit one autograph card. Which, the Vikings in Panini Black and in Origins have the most possible hits than anyone. I don't think anyone else has 3 rookies autographed, all in the sets. Oh, you bid on it, nice. That's the way to go. I mean, I sat there after spending all that money on 5 or 6 different hobby breaks. I was like, I could have just bought like 5 or 6 autographed Kellen Monds. Josh Allen, whoa. Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Larry Fitz, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake. All right, Sunbursts, David Johnson and Austin Eckler. Boy, we still have not hit a Sunburst rookie, but we got 7 more packs after this for the Fat Packs. Pierre Paul. All right, Derrick Henry. And another Derrick Henry. And our first Heroes tonight is a great hero, Lamar Jackson. I love these hero cards. I've got 7 or 8 of them for my personal collection, but I would love to eventually get all of them. And there we go, Justin Fields. So far, this is our pack of the night. 3 packs in. Nice Justin Fields there. Simi Fehoko, Devontae Smith, and a Chris Evans. That was a nice pack there. Smith, Fields, that Lamar, Heroes, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, T.J. Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, and Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I actually, there's a Walmart nearby me that sometimes has product, like more often than not. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we're building a house near there, my wife and I, and so I stopped there like every chance I get, and I found a couple Donruss hangers on the shelf, and I bought them all. I brought them home, and I was contemplating what I should do with them. Should I throw them into the giveaways? I ended up just opening them as the first. It's been the only Donruss this year I've opened for myself, but I didn't hit jack squat. Um, but it should be fun to get the megas going here pretty soon. I finally saw Donruss on Target, but it was red card only. And then they left pretty quick. Kenny Galladay, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool. All right, let's please get some rookie sunbursts here. Khalil Mack and a Chase Winovich. Maybe the second half of the Fat Packs. All right, Lynn Dawson, Aaron Donald, Justin Herbert. We've got a Devontae Adams. Rookies here, Peyton Turner, Kylan Granson, Jamin Davis, Sage Surratt. We've got big names on our inserts, but we want the rookies, right? Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, and Jalen Reagor. Reading the last names doesn't work as well when you're going that fast if they've got like a 3-part name or... No, Flip, I don't. I really only just do football. It's just kind of really a hobby of mine. I'm such a football fan. And pack number 5 here, everybody. I don't know nearly as much about basketball or baseball. I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't know, just not as kid reporter. Wouldn't be able to talk about it as much, I guess, that's for sure. We got Montgomery, Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Brandon Ayuk, David Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, and a Tom Brady. There's a Sunburst rookie, Greg Rousseau. Bradley Chubb. Oh, three Sunburst parallels in this, and a Marquez Stevenson. All right, time-stamped Henry Ruggs. Can't complain about that. A prestigious pros Russell Wilson playing right now. But we haven't hit a numbered card yet out of 5 Fat Packs. Saquon Barkley. We've got a Youth Movement, CeeDee Lamb. Rookies are Khalil Herbert, Tutu Atwell, Hunter Long, and Evan McPherson. We hit so many of those same rookies there. Hunter Long, McPherson, Tutu, and Herbert are like the most numerous rookies in this set, I feel like. Calvin Ridley, Kelsey, Edmonds, Dalton, Williams, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. We'll throw rookie sunbursts in our review. Hard enough to hit them. So we'll sleeve those real quick. Alright, 5 more fat packs and then we'll get on to our blasters. Fair enough, go Bears. How you feel about finally announcing that Fields is the starter? I mean, that kind of situation plays out like every time where they're like, well, bring in the rookie, but we're going to start Dalton or whoever they have, you know, kind of someone that's mid-tier, mid-low tier, and then eventually they just get... It's almost like the coach, to save their coaching job, they have to just start the rookie eventually. Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Cam Newton, TJ Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk. Alright, Sunburst, Christian Kirk and Rashawn Gary. Inserts. We've got Saquon Barkley, doing the flip-flop here. Lynn Dawson, Aaron Darnold, Drew Lock for franchise favorites. Rookies in this pack, Kadarius Toney, Nico Collins, Kellen Mond for the Vikings. You can tell I'm a fan. Kylan Hill, Cooper Kupp, TJ Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Pat Mahomes, Laviscus, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, Michael Pirine, and a Myles Garrett. Boy, the Browns D-line destroyed the Vikings last week. That was crazy. Yeah. Well, I would rather be at a place where you know you're not there yet, than be at a place like the Vikings where they've got like the most skill of anyone, right? Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson. Their defense is insane. Danielle Hunter, first player to hit 50 sacks under age 25. They picked up Patrick Peterson, Harrison Smith, one of the best safeties in the league for a while. And you've got all this talent and you just can't even do anything with it. I'd rather just know I'm bad as a team and like know what to expect than get my hopes up every year, expect the best, and just take the Viking journey every year. Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Antoine Winfield, George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr. Alright, our sunbursts. We're hitting a lot of quarterbacks in these. They're just not rookies. Daniel Jones and Amika Fitzpatrick. Timestamp CD Lamb. Prestigious pros. T.Y. Hilton. How weird is it in Prestige, a set filled with numbered cards? We're 7 packs in and haven't had a numbered card. Nick Chubb. Calvin Ridley. We got an Elijah Moore for our rookies. J.C. Horn. Rashad Bateman. Tamarion Terry. That just means everything's waiting for us. Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, DK Metcalf, Fitzpatrick, Sanders, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr. Our last break we did this set, we did 3 of everything, right? And we didn't get hardly anything at the front, and then we did 3 megas, and we hit just insane stuff. We hit the Devontae Smith auto, we hit the 101 TJ, we had a numbered Trevor Lawrence. We just went off at the end of the break, so I think we'll do that again here. Yeah, like the 12-yard missed field goal against the Seahawks. Kid Reporter. All right. David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, a couple Tom Brady base cards, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat. Let's check out these sunbursts. Cole Beasley, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. There's a rookie. Put him in the review. We had a Bronco fan last break for our last Prism break, and they were all about the Patrick Surtain, and we hit a lot of them. Pat Mahomes, time-stamped. We've got a Adam Thielen. Powerhouse, Aaron Jones. Ricky Williams. What is this? What the heck? We got a piece of a card. Maybe we'll put that in the giveaway. Javonte Williams, rookies. Trevor Morig, Rondale Moore for the Cardinals, and another Pat Surtain. I can't tell if Rondale Moore's a beast or if it's just Kyler Murray is such a good quarterback. Buda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, T.Y. Hilton, DJ Shark Jr., Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Chase Young. It's kind of like Mahomes, right? Mahomes and the Chiefs, he can really put any receiver and he's going to make them look good. And then it makes their running backs look really good. They can have any running back because their defense has to respect the pass game so much. All right, pack number 9. We've got 2 more of these. We got to hit some fire soon. Our best thing so far was the our best 2 cards so far was the Justin Fields base and the Lamar Jackson Heroes. All right, 2 more packs and then we're on to our blasters. I know blasters can have fire. We've pulled a 2 of 3 Greg Rousseau auto on this channel out of a blaster. All right, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, David Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson. Our Sunbursts, Laramie Tunsil. Eric Stokes has been lights out for the Packers. It's kind of a miscut card there on the end. DeAndre Hopkins, Prestigious Pros, why can't I say this? Steven Gronkowski. That's what's messing me up. It's people spelling Steven with a PH. All right, Chase Young. Now I'm all messed up. Trey Sermon, season's greetings. 49ers are probably looking for a nice Trey Lance to go along with that. All right, our rookies. Tutu Atwell. Hey, look, I just said this like the same rookies every time, right? We said Tutu Atwell, we said Hunter Long, we said Evan McPherson, and then there was someone else for the 4th one. But like I said, those same 3 or 4 rookies are like, it's so common. Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Tua Tagovailoa, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Mike Evans, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay Jr. I'm worried when we do the 20 hangers and it's 1,200 cards. Boy, I'm going to get tongue-tied. All right, last fat pack. And then we're on to our blasters. Yeah, I had Mooney on my fantasy bench, and I picked him back up now that Fields is starting. Matt, you're right. We are about to hit some bombs. Starting right here. I'm calling it. Whenever chat, people that are new to the break, whenever people ask for a card in chat, it usually comes up. And like not if you're asking for something crazy, but just even a player name. Last time there was like no Kyle Pitts, and someone asked Kyle Pitts. We had like three in the next few packs. All right, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, T.J. Watt, James Robinson. I'm having like PTSD seeing those T.J. Watts after hitting the 1-1. Every time I see T.J. Watt, it's like flashbacks. Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk, David Bakhtiari. Our Sunbursts, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen. Our Powerhouse, Joey Bosa. Bills, Josh Allen, DK Metcalf. We've got a Youth Movements, Justin Herbert. Well, I was really hoping that would be a numbered Herbert there. Golly. Ramondre Stevenson, Rashawn Slater, Dwayne Eskridge, Ronnie Perkins. Okay, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, Austin Eckler, Dallas Goedert, Quinnen Williams. Alright. We need to redeem ourselves on these blasters. And then we've got a ton of giveaways still. In fact, it's halfway. Let's go back. It's the halfway point. We've got our first giveaway. Hey, what's up? Let's see. So instead of a fat pack halfway, we're doing a hanger. I mentioned on our last Carolina, nice. Oh, you're probably putting that in there for the live check giveaway. I mentioned our last break was the last time we're breaking as a set Prism draft pick. So I've got 10 more of these or so. left over. I had like 13, but I opened 3. I was sitting here one day and I opened 1 and then I just kept opening more. So these last 10 or so though, we'll throw them in for giveaways. So maybe some of those on campuses are hiding in here. We've had such good luck with this Prism draft set. All right. Oh. Jalen Rager, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, Ronald Jones. The camera angle is probably all messed up because this set you got to tilt the camera at a completely different angle than Prestige. Those were our base cards. Our rookies: Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings, Kenneth Gainwell Eagles, Trevor Lawrence, everyone knows, Jaguars, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, Trey Sermon, 49ers, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, Pat Surtain. I think we got a rookie silver coming up. Pat Surtain for the Broncos, Najee Harris, Steelers, Odell Browns. Look at that, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, 6 silver. It's so hard to hit a silver rookie, let alone a good one on silvers out of Prism. This guy Steve, I told y'all, I just said like 5 minutes ago, if you ask for something, that's usually what happens. Steve Klink says, let's get some Bengals on the board, and we get a silver Jamar Chase. Awesome pull there. Deebo Samuel, Miles Sanders, and oh, look at that. Nice Zach Wilson to finish out the pack. All right. I told you the Prisms just treat us well. The 25 of 25 Lawrence last, was that Monday? That was a sick pull. We also had a 7 of 15 auto for Browns running back. I forget who it was. All right, so we're gonna crack some boxes here real quick. We'll do 5 of these at a time. We'll open 5 boxes. We'll stack all the packs right here so you can see them, and then we'll probably just open all the packs and go through them at once. Well, one blaster at a time. That's the fastest way I've found, especially when you're doing 10 of these. It could take a long time to do 80 booster packs if you do them one at a time. 8 in each box. We got 2 more giveaways tonight. One will be the live chat giveaway. We'll do it at the end. I'll explain the rules. We're changing that a bit. What I can tell you is that everybody will win something this time instead of just doing top 2 or 3. And for those of you that are familiar, before we do our last pack magic, these security stickers keep flying everywhere. Before we do our last pack magic tonight, we will spin a wheel and add some more hanger boxes in here. Alright, so we've got 3 open. Let's go from the top. 5 on the bottom. Alright, 4 open. I can't wait to do the 6 megas. I think, when did I have that? Thursday? Next Thursday, this same time. We're coming back here for 6 megas. The megas are so fun to open. They're like hobby boxes, honestly, because you get 5 numbered cards each, 1 auto each. We've had really good luck on this channel hitting low numbered cards. Of course, last time we hit the 101 Watt. We had the autographed Devontae Smith. A couple nice Trevor Lawrences that break. We even had a Pat Mahomes Heroes, I think. I mean, it was just like card after card. All right. We've got our loot over here. Let's go back to our main screen. All right. So like I said, how we're going to do this, pull my camera angle. We're gonna we'll set these right here so you can see as I open them. We'll open them all, we'll stack them, and then we'll go through all the cards. So the only thing different with these blasters is it's really the only thing in the set that you can hit the relic cards in. This feels like a relic right here. So thick. We'll put that on the bottom. And I at least remembered to get the, well actually I can't say I remembered because I got them after we started, but the appropriately sized sleeves and card protectors out for them. Alright. One thing's for sure, we're going to have a stack of kid reporters by the end of this. These blasters are kid reporter heavy. Alright, so blaster number 1 of 10 is open. Good luck everybody on the second half of the break. We'll set that right about there and we'll take a chunk off. Alright, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Deshaun Watson. Our parallels in the blasters are diamond parallels. Our first one is Christian Wilkins. Rookies, Tyson Campbell. Alright, Joey Bosa, A.J. Brown. Taquan Smith, Melvin Gordon. Aaron Darnold, Darius Slayton. Got a powerhouse, Devin White. Rookie, Sage Surratt, Nick Chubb. Rashawn Evans. Malcolm Jenkins, Kid Reporter. Allen Robinson. Daniel Jones. Javarius White. Austin Eckler, diamond. Jamon Davis, rookie. Derwin James Jr., Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, prestigious pros, Julian Edelman, once a quarterback, Kylen Granson, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Nick Bosa. Boy, you get a stack of base cards in these blasters. Same blaster still, Kid Reporter, Kenny Galladay. Alright. Josh Allen, Auden Tate, Tylan Wallace, nice looking parallel there for the Ravens. Peyton Turner, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown. Is this our first numbered card? Oh, golly. Andre Tippett. I'm so surprised we have a numbered card yet. Hunter Long. Hunter Long is the most printed rookie, it seems like. Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Hopkins. Insert there. Tutu Atwell. Hey, one of the three. Hunter Long, Tutu, and McPherson. Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay Jr. The only thing that would complete this blaster is if we hit a McPherson on our next rookie. Devin Bush, Kid Reporter, Jeremy Chin. Hey, look, Evan McPherson, guys. Those three are just always printed one after another. Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Kid Reporter, Jalen Ramsey. We had a Ronald Jones insert and a Deontay Johnson. Oh, nice little numbered 46 of 50 for the Steelers. 2-color patch. Usually these usually blaster relics aren't that exciting, but that's a pretty nice one there. You usually don't get a 2-color patch. I mean, this one's numbered, so that's probably why. But Deontay Johnson having a great year despite the Steelers struggling a little bit. Nice hit there for the Steelers. Good looking numbered card and a 2-color patch. It looks like it's It's actually the black diamond on the lower part of the Steelers logo, so that's cool. Alright, let's keep that up. If we can do something like that once per blaster, have a nice break. Alright, put all these, my tower of base cards, your guys' tower of base cards is adding up over there. Let me go ahead and sleeve that Wallace. Alright, blaster number 2 here. These blasters take a little longer. They just kind of do. How's the football game going? I got it on the other room. I don't ever want to watch it in here in case like the audio comes through, and then next thing I know the NFL's after me for live streaming their football game audio. I guess I could keep it muted or just really low volume. That's pretty cool logo patch. And not every blaster has a memorabilia card in it. It's like the 2020 contenders, you were guaranteed in a blaster to have an autograph or memorabilia, and it was like maybe 2 of 10 had autographs and 8 of 10 had memorabilia. The memorabilia was like just a little napkin in them. And these, they're a little rare, but... Alright, so second blaster here. We got tons of cards left this break, everybody. Let's get into some more numbered stuff here. Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, speaking of numbered stuff. Nice looking Russell Wilson. 18 of 299. You always got to look when it's kind of low digit to see if it's a jersey number or not. But close, but not quite. Nice Seahawks card there. All right, we got a Diamond Parallel Ezekiel Elliott. Khalil Herbert, another one of our common rookie cards. Mike Evans, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram. Got a Viking here. Kyle Rudolph, no longer a Viking, now he's on the Giants any given Sunday. Michael Carter for the Jets. Jalen Hurts, Michael Pirine, Myles Garrett. Guys, we've done so much Prism draft picks that I'm just used to having to call out team names, even though they're on the cards now. Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Ronnie Stanley, Cameron Jordan. God, it's hard to read some of the print on these. Shai Smith, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault, Terry McLaurin, Julio Jones, McCole Hardman, Kyler Murray, Power Moment, Nick Bosa, Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Having a good night so far for Jamar Chase. Russell Wilson, Chase Young, Julian Edelman. I think that's our second Jamar Chase out of the base rookies. All right, Chris Jones, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore. Got a Mike Strahan. Strachan? I don't know. Diamond Parallel there. Cornell Powell. Feel like we see Cornell Powell a lot too on the rookie cards. All right, DJ Chark Jr., Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Prestigious Pros, Mr. Drew Brees, retired. Hey, we said a Trey Lance would go good with that sermon earlier. There's a base Trey Lance. All right, Devontae Adams, Dallas Goedert, Quinn Williams, something shiny coming up. Hopefully it's numbered. I think it's probably just the youth movement. Kid Reporter, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, youth movement, Joe Burrow, second year. He's looking like such an intelligent quarterback. Very impressive. Jarrett Patterson, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake, Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, a timestamp DK Metcalf, Najee Harris. Steelers having a great night so far. Montez Sweat, Sony Michel, and a Chase Claypool. Kid Reporter. All right, blaster number 3. I gotta pull something to give you all something to talk about, I guess. So who's winning the division this year? The Rams, Cardinals. Boy, that's a thick card there. I was gonna say I don't think we have another patch in this set, in this blaster, but we do. Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, or 49ers. Boy, that is what a stacked. I'm sure each one of them think they can win it, and I always think the Seahawks are such a solid team, but man, they might have the roughest time out of the four of those this year. All right, blaster number 3. Got Younghoe Kwo sitting on top. So we got Younghoe Kwo, Talon Matthew, Jamal Williams, Christian Wilkins, second one of him, Shi Smith, a lot of Shi Smith tonight, Austin Eckler, Logan Thomas, AJ Brown, Tua Tagovailoa, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, CeeDee Lamb, another Jamar Chase, Rashaan Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, had a Joey Bosa behind him, Kid Reporter, Pat Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Mari Cooper, Austin Eckler, Cornell Powell, Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb. It's just amazing how many of the same stuff you see over and over. I was watching a lot of the Origins breaks, and I noticed all the RPAs were of like the same maybe 12 or 15 players, like all of them, across all the channels. I don't know if their print run just came out and like it was numerical order how they came off the production line, and then they just sent those out first. T.J. Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Adams reigns supreme. Another Trey Lance. Can't complain about duplicates if they're good cards. Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., and a Nick Bosa, Kid Reporter. T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutherland, Cooper Kupp. We've got a parallel Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. Jarrett Patterson, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Budda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Living Legends, and Andre Tippett. See, how many Tippetts have we pulled? We're getting like the same stuff. Marquez Stevenson, Travis Fulgham, Fred Warner, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Demarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Jonathan Taylor, another Nick Bolton, Darius Slay Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Kid Reporter. Got our patch card coming up. Let's pull these from the back to the top. Jarvis Landry. Got another Najee. Kareem Hunt. Kevin Byard. Henry Ruggs. Myles Gaskin. Patrick Queen. And look at that. Chad Johnson. Gridiron Heritage. That's funny. I was like, wait, is this another Jamar? Wait, Chad Johnson. That's a funny card to pull. Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson. Gridiron Heritage. Alright. Bengals. Decent night. Steelers doing well. Blaster number 4. Boy, these take a little bit. Let's do a National Treasures break. Flip, I'll tell you what. If you invest in the boxes, I'll break them. And I'll send you everything. It'll just be fun to break them. It goes on your tax return, though. Alright. Blaster 4. Yeah, so anyways, I was watching the Origins, and I watched 3 or 4 different box breaks from 4 different breakers, and every one of them in their box was hitting nothing but like Davis Mills and a lot of Viking stuff, but the Vikings have the most players. Dwayne Eskridge was hit over and over and over. The only rookie quarterback that kept getting pulled really was Wilson and Kyle Trask. A couple of Trey Lances. Tons of like Najee and Pat Freiermuth. There's 43 rookies, but it was like the same 15 or so over and over and over in every break. A National Treasure box, I think they're like, are those like the $3,000 ones? Those might be the $3,000 ones, I don't remember. Alright. Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, didn't get far for a Trey Lance. Season's greetings, Trey Lance. 49ers actually having pretty decent nights so far. Couple season's greetings cards. Hey, look at that. A Justin Fields. Base. Now we're starting to... Let's keep this up. Let's keep it rolling here. Darius Slayton. Cole Beasley. Joe Mixon. Raheem Morissette. Rashawn Gary. Jamison Crowder. Prestigious Pros Rob Gronkowski. Jamar Jefferson. Tre'Davious White. Melvin Gordon. Aaron Darnold. Kid Reporter. We got a numbered card coming up here. It's blue. I can see it. Traquan Smith. Mike Williams. Blue for the Cowboys. Why not? Leighton Vander Esch. 102 out of 249. When we do the megas, I feel like we hit a lot of orange cards of 75. Cool looking color for the cards. Jermaine Pratt for a parallel. Travis Etienne, rookie. Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Jones, Bosa, Thomas, A.J. Brown. Josh Allen, rookie. De'Ami Brown. Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard. Alright. Rashad Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Asante Samuel Jr. Boy, why are we flip-flopping? Raheem Morissette, Terrace Marshall Jr., Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay, Josh Allen, Jalen Rager, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Justin Jefferson insert, Caleb Farley rookie card, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, got a kid reporter there, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Taysom Campbell rookie, parallel, Cody Pay, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders. Alright. Derek Carr insert. Tommy Tremble, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, and a Cunningham. So what I've found with these blasters is there's usually 1, maybe 2 hits. What I guess Panini would consider a hit, like a Season's Greetings or a numbered card. So like in that one we had 2, right? We had a numbered card and we had a Season's Greetings. And usually they're in like the first front half or the back half. Like the relic cards are always like number 3 from the front or number 3 from the back. But what that means is as when we break them, blaster number 5 here by the way, is that if we come across 2 good cards on top, we're probably going to go through the rest of the blaster and not see much until we get to the next blaster. Oh. Is Absolute Football set any good? I'm actually not that sure. I feel like a lot of the sets, you're chasing like rare cards, short prints, and etc. Except for like Select and Prism, then even like base rookies are worth a decent amount. But in those sets, there's not as many rare cards. Whereas like Prestige, yeah, like a base rookie Justin Fields is still still a good pull, but I think most people are just chasing like the short print cards, like the numbered and the seasons greetings type parallels, things like that, heroes cards, where people really aren't that concerned about the base cards. And then in like Prism and Select, even like the base rookies are nice pulls. And I think Absolute's just kind of a set just like this, where you're more just chasing the short print stuff. Alright. Blaster number 5 here. Still 5 more blasters and some free stuff to give away. Darius Slayton, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert. Got a youth movement, Jalen Hurts for our Eagles. Najee Harris continues to show up. All I know is I tried my luck with hobby breaks and I got swatted down. Breaking them, not, well, I mean, buying into the breaks, not breaking them on like a channel. Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Cam Akers. I'm not very lucky though when it comes to my own luck. If I'm like doing luck for other people, it's great. Josh Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson. I pull way better stuff breaking on eBay for like you guys than I do for my personal collection. Adams reigns supreme, Jamal Adams. Marquise Stevenson, DeAndre Hopkins, Raquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Kid Reporter. Myles Garrett, we got a numbered red coming up. Mike Evans. It is a Jamal Williams for the Lions. 25 of 299. It almost looked like 239. This serial's tricky to read. Alright. Noah Font. Parallel. Nick Bolton. Chiefs. Joe Mixon. Watson. Buckner. Terry McLaurin. Jalen Hurts. Michael Pirine. We got an insert. Jarvis Landry. We got a Kene Nwangu. Special teams returner for Minnesota. Aaron Darnold. Darius Slayton. Cole Beasley. Kid Reporter. That's what's funny to me about how many auto RPAs there are in like Panini Black and Origins for the Vikings. They've got Kenny Nwangu and they've got Amir Smith-Marset, and neither of them have played it down yet. I mean, Nwangu's been hurt, but like those are two players that they made a ton of RPAs for that they might not ever really even play in the NFL. Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., James Robinson parallel, and a Jeremiah Owusu rookie card. Daniel Jones, Travarius White, Melvin Gordon, Darren Waller, Kellen Mond. I mean, Russell Wilson. I was going to say Kellen Mond might be the same way too. Chase Young, all 3 of those Vikings RPAs. Jonathan Taylor. I feel like he'll play though. Anthony Schwartz, rookie card. Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Kid Reporter. Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark Jr., Chris Godwin, Rashawn Slater, rookie parallel. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Dallas Goedert, Travis Kelce, insert for the Chiefs, Kevin Joseph, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay. Boy, look at this stack of base we get every blaster. Prism is just Prism draft picks. And they'll do that before the next draft, so that'll probably be, I'd have to look at the schedule. You can pull up, if you just Google like Panini football release schedule, you can see the stuff that's about to release in the next like 4 or 5 months, and then you can see the stuff, you can go back and look at the 2020, and typically they do the same sets times every year. So if you look at like when Select dropped, last year, it should drop around the same time this year. Alright, we got 5 more blasters to open. We're still kind of chasing some value here, but typically with prestige your stuff comes later. So these 5 blasters, and then we could do possibly another 3 hangers as well if our giveaway lands right. Now I've got prestige hangers, and I've also got prism hangers when we do the giveaway. So we'll probably just do a vote on chat. I'll make a poll when we get around to it and see if you guys want to do more luck with Prism or more luck with Prestige, or try our luck in Prism if this isn't working out. But we'll get to that after 4 of these, and then we'll stop. And before we do our 5th one, throw in some more free stuff. Then we'll do our 5th one, and then we'll do our live chat giveaway. So still plenty more to come. Plenty more stuff to open. These blasters really slow the pace down. I think this is the last blasters I'm doing this year. I think most of everything I have coming up, hangers and megas. Alright, number 9 there, and then number 10 is the last one. Blasters just feel so hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes you do something like a 2 or 3 auto, and then sometimes you're like, where'd the 2 or 3 auto go? Alright. How much do I love shipping these? Ross, I'll tell you what, this it's fun. I've done eBay so long, even outside of breaking. The shipping part's actually not bad. It's the sorting all of the cards that takes the longest. And a set like these doesn't take as long because every card has like the team symbol on the top. So you can get a good system going and you can sort them all pretty good, pretty fast. But what takes a long time is college draft picks or Prism draft picks. Prism draft picks when there's no, like, they make that set before anyone is even on a team. So some of the cards the players never get drafted, and some of them are like 7-round picks that you don't know of. And so until you really learn the players and start playing, it takes so long to sort that set because you got to sort like 200 stacks alphabetically of every card in the set, and then you got to basically look at every team and put them into teams. So, but I love opening them more than anything. I get my megas. Boy, I've only ever gotten them on Target once. I got lucky. I just randomly checked it and I found some. But I get everything on eBay. Everything I buy is either Target if I'm lucky. If not, I just buy it on eBay. Like all my Donruss megas I bought. I try to buy them in big lots, so it's a little bit cheaper. So I've been getting the Donruss megas about like $77 a box. So I'm not really any better off than you guys are on that. All right. Blaster number 6 here. Again, we'll open all of these and then get going. So 5 more blasters, and spin the wheel, see how many hangers we're going to open for free, and then live card giveaways. I really like doing megas though, because hangers are good. I mean, hangers, typically when you do 20 hangers, the math just works out usually to get like 4 or 5 really nice cards, like $100 cards. But megas just seem to, like, because you're guaranteed the autographs. Now usually, like Prism draft picks, megas are kind of trash almost in my opinion, because a lot of the rookies in that set are like, you still haven't heard of them. You're like, I have to like look them up almost every time, and then you realize like they didn't make the team or whatever. But Prestige megas have been a blast so far. It's like opening a small hobby box because you're guaranteed 5 numbered cards, and you're guaranteed an auto. I mean, or points. But even though some of the numbered cards aren't good and worth much, you have a good chance of hitting a low numbered card, right? Like of 25 or of 50. And because the class has so many quarterbacks in it, you can find value pretty easily in Prestige Megas. That's why their price went so far up. Now Donruss, we'll see. I haven't done a ton of Donruss product, but we'll find out here pretty quickly. So Blaster number 6, starting out with the base. Well, they're all jumbled in, so I shouldn't say that. Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods. Whoa, look at that. Might cut out of me. 193 out of 249. Season's Greetings Blue, Sam Ellinger. For the Colts. Not sure if when or where Sam Ellinger will eventually play. Maybe he's just a lifetime backup, but nice card there. Ezekiel Elliott, parallel. Kenny Nwangu, parallel. Josh Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Kelsey, Jeremiah Wuso, LaMichael Pirine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Kid Reporter, Philip Lindsay, James Collins, Dak Prescott. Yeah, I've looked high and low, and eBay just, unless you can snag stuff on Target at the right time, pretty much just come back to eBay for prices. Cameron Jordan, Anthony Schwartz, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift, T. Higgins, A.J. Brown, Micah Parsons for Cowboys, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Kid Reporter. Flip says Colts, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matt Stafford, Kenny Nwangu for the Vikings, parallel, Kelvin Johnson. You're supposed to say future quarterback, future starting quarterback for the Colts. I don't know what your view on Ellinger is. He's gonna be the Brady to the Wentz's. Yeah, well there you go. That's something. Chris Godwin, Darren Waller. I like to think of Kellen Mond as the Jordan Love to Aaron Rodgers. Like, you know, the quarterback playing is better than that other than like Aaron Rodgers is better than Jordan Love probably will ever hope to be. But as far as right now, all we can ever do is speculate about Jordan Love. Russell Wilson, Ezekiel Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks. It's actually pretty funny. If you look at the prices of the cards for this year's draft class, like every single quarterback, the price was just like through the roof because it's all speculation, right? Everybody thinks they're gonna like buy into, you know, Zach Wilson or whoever, and it might be the next Pat Mahomes, and then the prices will really go through the roof. But so far, as soon as the season opens up and they're all doing kind of bad, their whole price just drops. Cook serves 4 touchdowns. But where I was going with that is Jordan Love still hasn't really played. So if you go to the 2020 breaks, the Packers slot is still kind of up there because it's still speculation around Jordan Love. Seth Williams, and for whatever reason, people think, I mean, he's going to be something. Quinnen Williams, Dallas Goedert, DJ Shark Jr., Kid Reporter, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack. We got another Joe Burrow youth movement. Two of those. Bengals have had a pretty good night, I must say. Nothing huge yet, but a lot of solid value. Elijah Tucker, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil. We got here a Plaxico Burress any given Sunday. Jalen Darden, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew. All right. 4 more blasters to go. This one's fat. We know something's in there. We're gonna tuck it right here, and we're gonna open that one after these 7. How about that? I hear my wife getting excited, so it must be a good game. What's the score? I guess I could pull ESPN up, but then I wouldn't be able to churn through all these blasters. I'm really just curious to whether she's cheering for the Seahawks or the Rams. I don't know. She's a big Bucks fan. Well, she's a big Tom Brady fan. I gotta say that because I think she could care less about the Patriots right now. Alright. Okay, so we've got the bigger one here. I'm pretty sure we've got another relic in there. Let's go through these first. Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, Charles Haley, Penei Sewell, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Powerhouse, Aaron Darnold, Tyson Campbell rookie, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Ronnie Stanley, Kid Reporter, Darius Slay Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Zach Moss parallel, Sage Surratt rookie, Julio Jones, McCall Hardman Jr., Kyler Murray, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Prestigious Pros, Ben Roethlisberger, Jamon Davis, Chris Jones, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore. Alright, Kid Reporter, Michael Pirine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Mike Williams, parallel, Kylan Granson, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, Brandon Ayuk. You know, we did have half a case here, so maybe we'll hit a drip out of these blasters. We've still got 3 left after this. Peyton Turner, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Kid Reporter. We've got the coin flip of a chance. Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Sage Surratt, parallel rookie, Evan McPherson. Brady has fans in Oklahoma. Man, I think Brady has fans everywhere. Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce. You know what I was just smiling about last weekend is, for whatever reason, let's open this and then I gotta show you all this. This is funny. Let's see what this relic is real quick. This won't take long. Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Damian Harris for the Patriots, stars of the NFL. And the cat is out there saying he doesn't like it. He said, no, put it back. Alright, Patriots there. Herbert, debuts in touchdown. Another Hunter Long for us. Younghoe Kwo, Tyron Matthew, and Jamal Williams. Alright, let me show you this real quick. Since you brought up Oklahoma and football. This'll do. All right. So, here's a coverage map for NFL games of what you get to watch for week 4. This was last week, right? Now, this always happens to Oklahoma. So, red was the Chiefs versus, who did the Chiefs play last week? The Chargers? I don't remember. But you would think there's Kansas City is not too far. OU, there's usually a lot of Chiefs fans in Oklahoma. But for whatever reason, the TV gods believe that Oklahomans want to watch OU college football quarterbacks, whatever NFL game they're playing. And because Minnesota was playing the Browns, by chance, I got to watch the Vikings game. Now, normally, the entire nation's watching like the Vikings game when it's like a 3 o'clock game, but OU has to watch a different game because Baker Mayfield or Kyler Murray or Jalen Hurts or whoever is playing somewhere else. I mean, it just happens that way. That splat dab in the middle, we get something else. I don't know. I just thought that was funny, but it finally worked in my favor because while everyone else wanted to watch the Chiefs, because Baker Mayfield was playing the Vikings, I got to watch the Vikings. And actually, now that the Vikings looked horrible, I wish I didn't. So maybe I would have been happier watching the Chiefs game. All right, back to the break. So 3 blasters left. Oh, got another relic in this one. I think it could just be. Sometimes they feel like a relic, but they're like a couple extra cards, including a Kid Reporter in there, and I think Panini tries to like trick people out so they can't weigh packs and stuff. So I thought the cat was outside my house for a second. Yeah. Flip, were you here when everyone asked to see my cat? He did err a couple breaks back. Everyone was just, they were more interested in seeing my cat than they were even looking at what cards were in the break, so he had to come on stream. The thing is, he really likes to play around this time of the night, because I usually play with him before we wind down for bed, and he's more like a dog. He wants to run around, chase things. It's always lines no matter what. So basically, you just watch over the lines play. Oh, your dog tried to attack. I used my really bad camera, like the lesser camera. Like they're actually both not great, but I don't know if y'all could really see him that well. I really want to get a nice camera to do this with, so the lighting issues aren't as bad as we switch different sets. I spend like 5 minutes before every break trying to set it up for the lighting, but when you get a set like this and the text just doesn't really work on the backgrounds, it's hard. All right, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers. We got a Devin White. Look at that, another Trey Lance. Every quarterback tonight. Rookie base has been Trey Lance, I think. Cortland Sutherland. The 49ers are happy about that. Cooper Kupp, T.J. Hawkinson, Chase Winovich, James Conner, Joe Schobert, Henry Ruggs, Jarrett Patterson, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, T.Y. Hilton, Kid Reporter. All right, Randon Tannehill, Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins, Jeff Okuda parallel. And look, like it's like Najee and Trey Lance. I mean, this is half of a case here. These 10 blasters came from. And how are all of them like the same few rookies? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Buda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Aaron Jones, Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, Adam chills out in the snow, Devontae Adams, Marquez Stevenson, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Kid Reporter, Michael Thomas. All right, Keenan Allen, Garoppolo, Josh Allen parallel, Nick Bolton, rookie for the Chiefs, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Austin Eckler, Stephon Gilmore, Minka Fitzpatrick, Tom Brady insert, beating the Chiefs, more like whooping the Chiefs last Super Bowl, 31-9. Kene Nwangu, Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Kid Reporter, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan. Look at that. Finally broke the cycle of Trey Lance's. We got a Zach Wilson, Diamond Parallel. It's hard to hit rookies in the parallels. It's even harder to hit quarterbacks. Good card for the Jets. We got a Jeremiah Wuso. For the Browns, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins. All right, that was a decent pack so far. Let's see how the relic turns out. Maybe we can get another numbered relic. Let's do this trick right here. All right. Powerhouse, Chase Young, Anthony Schwartz, Matt Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, Kid Reporter, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder, and CeeDee Lamb with a napkin. True colors. I actually always laugh when I pull these true colors, or when I see them pulled. And the true colors is like a white napkin, because it's kind of like, are you true colors like to surrender, or I don't know, maybe that's just me. True colors, CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys, with the napkin. Alright. Not a bad pack there. Blaster. Okay, so 2 blasters left. So we're getting close to our next 2 giveaways. This feels thick again, but not sure. Just not sure the thick. Some of these relics are thicker than others too. Like the logo patch we got was a lot thicker than like that True Colors patch right there. And then you've got packs like that that are like, they're just all cards, but they're almost twice as thick as other packs. Guess we'll find out together. eBay's been kind of weird lately. When I first started breaking, my listings were getting like 800 views. I mean, some of them, because you could tell eBay was throwing them up there and like advertising them. Some of them would have like 700, 800 views. But a lot of them would have like 50 to 100. And these last few breaks I've done, like every listing has like 2 or 4 views until like the last 5 minutes. And I can't tell if like my views are just broken. But if you go online, a lot of people say like eBay just kind of, I don't know, there's a lot of weird things. Hard to figure out. Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Justin Jefferson insert, Ian Book, rookie card, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, kid reporter, Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, Zach Cunningham, Trevon Moehrig, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and a Miles Sanders. You know, I see some channels, like I like to watch a lot of card break channels, and they've got like the foam inserts, they've got stacks of them, and they use them, you know, they're pulling the really big cards, and they're like hiding them, and they're like trying to see what the team name is and stuff. And like that's almost like their brag that they have so many of those because they come out of like hobby boxes. I feel like I could do the same thing with kid reporters by this point. I could like have a stack of 500 kid reporters sitting there since we do retail breaks. Byron Jones, and like use that as my kind of bragging right. I've got more kid reporters than hobby breakers. Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Eddie Jackson, insert. Javonte Williams, Broncos, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, kid reporter. Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott. Got a Jalen Hurts parallel there. Good looking card. Ronnie Perkins, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Powerhouse, Levante David, Dwayne Eskridge, Darius Slay Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, kid reporter. Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matt Stafford, Kyle Pitts parallel, Falcons. Oh my gosh. I might have to go appease him for a second real quick. Rashawn Slayton. He agrees. John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Ezekiel Elliott, Christian Wilkinson, Brandon Cooks. Andrew Wentworth. Ramondre Stevenson. Michael P. Ryan, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, kid reporter. Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, J.C. Horn, season's greetings. Alright. Jalen Phillips, hey, I thought that was going to be another Hunter Long. Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts. Alright, so we've got our last blaster. Before we do that, we've got our second giveaway of the night. About time for a Justin Fields hit. You're probably not wrong, Steve. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Favorite card in my collection. Trevor Lawrence also. You're right. Trevor Lawrence seems hard to find in Prestige. Last break was the break for Trevor Lawrence. We had the 25 of 25 Trevor Lawrence for Prism draft picks. Actually, I take that back. Last time we did Prestige, we did have 2 Trevor Lawrence season greetings, and one was to 149. My favorite, oh wow, just broke his finger. That's not good. My favorite player in the NFL is Harrison Smith, so that's my favorite card in my collection. Even though it's a defensive player, I actually love defense. But these are the first cards I ever bought. When I started collecting, I got a 27 of 99, and I got a 77 of 99. Now I was gonna keep buying more, but I got him. You get him kind of cheap for Immaculate. So it's an on-card auto, Immaculate Players Collection, and these are game worn, which you don't really see anymore. But Harrison Smith, Hitman Harry, absolute beast. He's just always getting into tackles. All right, so we got our next giveaway. Sometimes, and this might be the case this break, sometimes our giveaways have our best cards. So let's go to the randomizer page. And we're going to give away hangers. Got a ton of hangers. So we're going to spin this. A single. I don't think tonight's worth a single. I think we need at least a double or a triple. Okay, we're going to do a double. So let's go back to chat. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Adrian Peterson and I love Moss, and Adrian Peterson was like me, like my age of the Vikings, like the 2009 team. Man, that was awesome. But Harrison's almost been. I mean, he's been there like the whole time, right? He's 10 years now. So I don't know. That's my favorite card. Harrison Smith's just my favorite player. Okay, so we've got 2 hangers to add in. We're gonna add a poll. Do we want to continue to try our luck? Continue to try our luck in Prestige, or do we want to dip back out to do some more Prism? Honestly, at this point, so we did do 1 hanger for Prism halfway through, and we had a Zach Wilson green, a Najee Harris green, a Kyle Pitts, a Trevor Lawrence. It's harder to hit the really good stuff in Prism, I feel like, but when you do, they're nice, like the on-campus and stuff. But right now, Prestige has just not been hitting hard, so you guys tell me, we're doing Prestige or we're doing Prism. We got 6 votes in right now. It looks like 4-2. Prestige is favored. Sorry, I took a drink there. I started to chew ice before I muted my mic. Alright, so it looks like we're doing Prestige. We've got 13 people on the channel. We've got 9 votes in, and Prestige is favored 2-1. So I think we're doing Prestige hangers. These are fresh out of Target. There's no way at this point, that even if everyone else voted, that we'd go Prism. So we're doing Prestige. Let's see what we can get out of these, and then we'll go on to our last blaster. So we'll put 1 over here by our blaster. So I think we were at 940 cards, so this will push us to 1,060, but we also did the other free hanger, so 1,090 cards tonight. Actually, let's just open both the boxes here real quick, so we don't have to come back to it. $1,090, and what, 1,000 of them were base cards. Feels like. Oh, I missed the. Whoa. That's what happens when I open boxes in front of my in front of this camera, not the other one. I smack it. Alright, we've got a Drew Lock on the front of one and a Zach Cunningham on the front of the other. Let's go with the Drew Lock pack first. We'll go to the Drew Cunningham pack next, then we'll do our last blaster, and then we'll do a live chat giveaway, and then do a card review and call it a night, and then I'll go play with my cat since he's really wanting to play. Can you imagine if you open like if a blaster was like 8 packs of these? I guess that's kind of what a hobby box is for some of these sets that come with just a crap load of cards. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okuda, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore, Darius Slay Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I cannot believe I'm going to do 20 of these hangers coming up pretty soon. That's 1,200 cards, and these things are chocked full of base cards. It's going to make for a fun night, I'll tell you what. And then the back half is also all base. Let me just crack that in half. And then Patrick Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Tua Tagovailoa, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Frisker, Adams, Thielen, Harris, Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White, Deebo Samuel, Robert Tonyan, Daniel Hunter. Alright, that was all our base for the first hanger. Let's get into the meat. DJ Moore, these are our, what are our parallels called on the hangers? Let me reach for the hanger box. Astrals. Astral parallels, DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Jalen Hurts, Michael Pirine, Jake Funk. So our rookie Astral. Timestamp, Lamar Jackson. Prestigious Pros, Julio Jones. Hey, Dalvin Cook for our Vikings. We'll take another hero. Take another hero card, no matter what it is at this point. We're taking anything we can get out of these 2 free ones. Alright, Jeremy Shockey, Cornell Powell, Jamar Chase, got a lot of Jamar Chase, a lot of Shi Smith, Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert, a lot of them. More base, T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, T.J. Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst. You should see this stack of cards I have over here. Alright, hanger number 2. Let's add the value to the break. Come on. Oh. There's a relic card. I've never had a relic card out of a hanger. I didn't even know that was possible. That's kind of funny. We're going to pull a... we're going to act like we're the big league here. Like we're doing hobby boxes. And we're going to do our kid reporters surrounding the relic card. And put it over here. Alright, let me pull the extra base out of this. Relic cards right there. Alright. Base cards, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Wilkins, Cooks, Nelson, Font, Stafford, Swift, Sanders, Higgins, Lindsey, Brady, Carr, Carson, Sweat, Michelle, Claypool, Minshew, Ronald Jones, Drake, Adams, Gilmore, Fitzpatrick. More base cards. Cunningham, Hill, Kirk, Montgomery, Peppers, Brown, Chin, Ramsey, Galladay, Allen, Smith, Williams, Morissette, Gary, Crowder, Mayfield, Henry, Jordan. I feel like if I had a better camera, which I really want to get, I could probably just slide through them and not even have to read them all. Austin Eckler, Goddard, Williams, although some of you are probably just listening. Chark Jr., Art our Astral Parallels, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Trey McKitty. So it seems like 4 and then you get 1 rookie. That's what that seems like. Alright. Kyler Murray. Insert there. Mark Andrews. Mr. Cousins himself. Franchise favorites. Living Legends, Rodney Harrison. Jamon Davis, Sage Surratt, Tyson Campbell, Penny Sewell, Tommy Trumbull. For our rookies. And then let's see what the relic card is. Let's just flip it. Oh, and it's another numbered. Terrell Davis, Gridiron Heritage, 45 of 50. Dual color patch for the Broncos. So it seems like our numbered cards, both our numbered patches have been out of 50, and both of them have been a dual colored. It might be hard for you to see, but the corner there along the stitching, you do have like the navy Broncos color there. Gridiron Heritage. For the Broncos, a lot of relics tonight. Did not expect one out of a hanger. Okay, last blaster. See what we get out of here. Got another giveaway still. Tempted to maybe just throw in another prism hanger too. See if prism can see if one prism hanger can outpace those two prestige hangers, because boy, it's been kind of dry tonight. For the amount of stuff we've opened, we've had decent value here and there, but we haven't had like a signature card of the night. Certainly not really anything to put on the hit of the break yet. We've still got this last blaster magic, so let's see if we can get any salvation out of this pack, and if not, let's see what else we do. Alright. Darius Slay Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Living Legends, Charlie Joyner, Tylen Wallace, Daniel Jones, Travarius White, Melvin Gordon, Josh Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Powerhouse, Levante David, Michael Strachan, Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Kid Reporter, Michael Pirine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Parallels, Drew Lock, Demetric Felton, rookie card there, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaren, Jalen Hurts, Andrew Whitworth, Prestigious Pros, Racey McMath, rookie card, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay, Kid Reporter, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Damian Harris, parallel though, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, apparently just broke his thumb. I'll have to check that out. Justin Jefferson, insert. Frank Darby, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Kid Reporter, Dallas Goedert, Quinnen Williams, DJ Shark Jr., Kyle Trask for the Bucks. Not only is it a rookie quarterback, but it's also a parallel. And then look at Mac Jones, rookie. Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, insert. Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. First time I think we called his name tonight. Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan. Alright, this stack of cards here in the corner of my desk is scary looking for me to sleeve. Alright, what do y'all think? Do y'all think we could beat those two hangers we did with one prism hanger? Boy, this has been a long break tonight. It's already like an hour and a half. Still got to do our live chat giveaway and then our card review. No faith in the chat. Nobody thinks this could beat it. Alright. Well, you might not be curious, but I am. So we're going to add another hanger. So 4 free hangers added in tonight to the break. which is actually even more incredible at the kind of lack of luck we've had, because I think with 24 boxes slash packs we'd have pulled something big. Last time this happened, where we had a really dry break, the next break we had just insane pulls. We had a dry break, and then the next break we had a Prism Draft Picks on-campus silver Russell Wilson, an on-campus silver Rondell Moore, a couple different autographs that were of 15. All right. Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye, defensive end for the Colts. Let's go Chase Young. You want Chase Young out of this set? Deebo Samuel, I could probably give you one of those. Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson. I guess if it was like an on-campus, it'd be cool. I don't know if the football team's on-campus is Chase Young or not. Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry. All right, Crusade, Rondell Moore, Hamilcar Richard Jr., All-Americans. Jags asked for Trevor Lawrence earlier. There's a base Trevor Lawrence Prism. Not a bad one. Somebody asked for Justin Fields as well. There's a Justin Fields base. Two pretty good cards for value. Kyle Pitts. You want the base cards out of this set. Kyle Pitts. Then we hit a Devontae Smith. Guys, I don't know. This you guys voted. The majority of you wanted the Prestige, but so far the Prism, we're just doing one. Looks better. Rashad Bateman. It is better. This one, there's a Justin Fields green. This one hanger is outpacing the two hangers we just did. Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Josh Jacobs. Let's see if that's all it's going to be. Chupa Hubbard. Nope. Hey, y'all voted. All right, and that one hanger. Just in one hanger, we had a Trevor Lawrence base, a Justin Fields base, Kyle Pitts Crusade, another Justin Fields Crusade though, a Devontae Smith, and then another Trevor Lawrence. So I don't know. Prism Draft Picks is nice to us on this channel. I guess that's all I can say. But hey, everybody likes free, so I'm glad we could at least add that in. One of one, too, right? Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's do a review real quick, just so we don't have to come back to it, and then we'll do the live chat right after that. So if anyone doesn't want to stay around, all right, because review won't take too long. So Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence. Let's actually go the other way. We had a Mac Jones base rookie card, a Kyle Trask parallel, Season's Greetings, J.C. Horn, Kyle Pitts parallel, Zach Wilson parallel. Had a lot of these Najee Harris base, Trey Lance base. Had a Youth Movements Joe Burrow, Najee Harris base. Youth Movements Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields base, Najee Harris, Trey Lance, Najee Harris. Youth Movements Joe Burrow. Hit a lot of the Trey Lance. Again, we hit a lot of duplicates tonight. I think at the beginning we were just leaving any parallel rookie. Mike Strachan, Tylen Wallace, had a Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Trevor Lawrence. 3 Trevor Lawrences out of the 2 Prism Draft Picks hangers we had. Those were kind of the Jaguars. Justin Herbert, Eric Stokes, had a Season's Greetings Trey Sermon, Pat Surtain Sunburst, Greg Rousseau Sunburst, Marquez Stevenson Sunburst, and then a Justin Fields base. So I think if you were Bears and the Jaguars, you got at least a little bit of salvation out of the Prism Draft Picks that was added in tonight. Yeah, one of one. I have a picture of them on my phone, but last time we did this set, we had a one of one TJ Watt Prestige. All right, so the stuff we top loaded, we had a 45 of 50 Terrell Davis Heritage dual color patch. We had a Dalvin Cook Heroes, True Colors CeeDee Lamb, Stars of the NFL Damian Harris, a 193 out of 249 Season's Greetings Sam Ehlinger for the Colts, Jamal Williams of 299 for the Lions, We had a Leighton Vander Esch at a 249 for the Cowboys. We had a Trey Lance, Season's Greetings. We had a Ocho Cinco for the Bengals. We had a Russell Wilson, 299, Seahawks. This was a really cool card, I thought. I just thought this was a cool card. 46 of 50, Deontay Johnson. And the patch is a logo. It's the left corner of the black diamond there on the logo for the Steelers. We had the sweet Jamar Chase, silver All-Americans. And then we had a Lamar Jackson Heroes. So I don't know. I almost feel like we had more value out of the two hangers of Prism draft picks than we did in the 22 other packs of Prestige we opened, which is crazy because Prestige with so many parallels and inserts and all kinds of stuff and numbered cards, you usually find good stuff in it, but kind of a dry night. We tried to make it better with all the free stuff. We've got the last giveaway here coming right up, so actually let me save these outro cards for a little bit later. Alright, so live chat giveaway. That must be why y'all stayed around so long. Alright, so tonight we're doing a new format. Boy, this break is lasting a long time. Tonight we're doing a new format. Let's pull up the randomizer. Let's pull up this. Actually, what we need is everybody that's live first. Get back to chat. Okay. So how this works, if you're live right now and if you're watching on eBay and you're not logged in, just if you haven't already, type in one of the team names you purchased tonight and you'll be entered to the live chat giveaway. So Flip had the Colts. Matt with Washington football team. Steve had the Bears. Going through the top of the chat. Tall Hank with Carolina. Okay, we've got Iowa Bird with the 49ers, with all those Trey Lances, Christopher, Patry, and this is just so I know who to ship this stuff to. Joseph E with the Broncos. Bears fan is just here to hang out, and let's see. Let's check the eBay messages real quick. We always get somebody. Nope, that was just you guys bidding on new other breaks coming up. Alright, anybody else? Tonight everybody wins. It's going to be interesting how we're going to do this. Let me know. Again, you don't have to log into YouTube if you don't want to. Just send me an eBay message if you don't want to give them your web history or whatever you're avoiding. Oh. Mr. Potato had the Dolphins. I feel like there was some decent Jalen Waddles in there. We didn't get everything in the review, but again, everything rookie and insert will get sleeved before it gets sent off to you. Alright, am I missing anybody? Steve. Oh, Steve. Steve, did you have the Bengals or did you have the Bears or did you have both? You had both. Chris, there's, I mean, I think there was like a Mahomes insert. I mean, nothing huge, but you're just in time for the live chat giveaway. John, we got you with the Falcons. So we got Flip with the Colts, Matt with the Washington football team, Steve with the Bears, Tall Hank with the Carolina, Iowa Bird 49ers, Christopher Patriots, Joseph E with the Broncos, John with the Falcons, Joseph with Arizona. Couch Potato with the Dolphins. Boy, WordPad doesn't give you spell check. Chris with KC. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Everybody's going to win something tonight. We're doing a new format. Alright, here's how it's going to work. I have a bunch of rookies. And we're going to put the entire thing in a spin wheel. And we're going to go down the list. And whatever you hit is what you're going to get. And I guess I need to make a new overlay for this so I can show you what you get as it pops up. But we'll show you afterwards if you want to see what the cards actually are. But I'll call them out. So anyways, we're going to update the spin wheel. It's packed full now. It's chocked full. And we're just going to go in order from the names you guys gave me. So Flip's going to be first. Actually, we're going to go, well, yeah, that's fine. Flip's going to be first, and we're going to click the spin wheel. It's going to land on something, and you're going to get whatever you land on. And when we land on something, we'll remove it and keep going. So we'll see how this goes. For those of you new with the channel, usually I just pull a few cards from my personal collection. They're usually like $5 to $10 cards, nothing huge. It just depends what they are. And only 3 people win something. And but we're going to see how this works. So we're going to spin the first time. Flip, here's what you're going to get. Flip's getting prestige rookies. So it's layered with all of like the first rounders, right? So if you land on like Jamar Chase, you're going to get a Jamar Chase card. But in between them, we have to have something that's not as good, right, for filler. So the filler cards are just called rookies. And I've got prestige rookies and I've got prism rookies. And if you hit one of those, you're just going to get 5 filler rookies. But I've also got a couple rated rookies from Don Russ. So until those run out, we're going to give those out first. So Flip. I really need 2 overlays. Flip's going to get, and when you hit on the rookies, you're going to get 5. So Flip's going to get a Greg Newsome rated rookie, a Seth Williams rated rookie, Shai Smith rated rookie, a Jalen Darden, the gold rated rookie variation, and then a JC Horn rated rookie. So that's going to go to Flip. All right, so we're going to remove that from the wheel. So we take out some of the bad stuff, and then we're going to keep going. So that's how it's going to work. All right, so we're going to spin again. Kyle Pitts. So the next up on the list, sorry, I should have said that first, was Matt. And Matt's going to get a Kyle Pitts card. So let me get my stack. All right, so you got a Prism Draft Picks base Kyle Pitts card. And if anyone wants to see what they look like, I'll show them after. We'll keep going. So Steve with the Bears. We're going to remove Kyle Pitts. We're going to spin. Steve with the Bears gets Prism. So we'll go back to it real quick. So you're going to get some rated rookies. All right, so the Kyle Pitts card, again, was the base Kyle Pitts Prism Draft. All right, 5 more cards off the top for Steve with the Bears. We got Michael Carter rated rookie, Eric Stokes, Ramondre Stevenson, J.C. Horn, and Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. All right, next up. So basically, you're hoping to hit some quarterbacks. Let's go back to the randomizer. All right, up next, we've got. That's not what we want. Tall Hank. Tall Hank. Oh, I forgot to remove. Tall Hank's also getting rookies. So Tall Hank is going to get Damian Brown variation, a Ben Skarnick rated rookie, press proof, rated rookie Jamar Jefferson, Caleb Farley, and an Anthony Schwartz. All right. See, I need to create a new overlay. Next time I'll have a new overlay for this where I'm not switching back and forth. All right, so Iowa Bird, you're next. Iowa Bird is going to land on Jamar Chase. Let's dig through the stack, find our Jamar Chase. All right, we've got a Jamar Chase um, Prism Draft picks green for you, and we'll remove that. We've got Christopher with the Patriots. Let's see what you're gonna get. A Zach Wilson. We've got a Zach Wilson from Prestige 2021 base card for you. All right, so we'll remove that. We've got Joseph E with the Broncos. Good luck, Joseph. Getting a Mac Jones. Let's find the Mac Jones. I think they're at the bottom of my stack here. Where are you? I basically just went to my box tonight and I just pulled all the rookies I haven't been listening. All right, we've got a Mac Jones green All-Americans for you. Congratulations. Joseph E. And then John with the Falcons. So we're going to remove that. John with the Falcons is getting rookies. All right. So now we're going back to camera. So that was the Jamar Chase. We had the Zach Wilson. There's that Mac Jones. We've got one more rated rookie. So there's your first of 5 cards. And then we're going on to my miscellaneous stack. Some of these aren't bad. So your next card is a Kylan Hill, Orange Cracked Ice, Ramondre Stevenson, Tylan Wallace, and a Micah Parsons. Now that we're out of the rated rookies, we're on to the Prism drafts. All right, back to the randomizer. We got remove that. Who's next? Next we have Joseph with Arizona. Joseph is going to get Prestige rookies. All right, so 5 Prestige rookies for Joseph. Hey, thanks, Iowa. We'll see you. We'll get your stuff to you soon. 5 Prestige rookies. Out of a stack of Prestige. So Hunter Long, Tyson Campbell, Parallel, Terrace Marshall Jr., Travis Etienne, and Anthony Schwartz. So there are parallels and stuff mixed into these. It's just no given order. All right, we'll remove that. Next person is Couch Potato with the Dolphins. Couch Potato is going to win Prestige rookies as well. Remove another one of those. We've got Kevin Joseph, Micah Parsons, Racy McMath, Parallel, Nick Bolton, and Jeremiah Wuso. And then the last, unless someone else added into the chat. Wow, I really need an overlay for this. Chris with Kansas City. Good luck, Chris. Thanks for being here. Najee Harris. Let's see what the Najee is. First off the stack. We've got a Najee Harris Prestige 2021 base card. All right. And that was the Najee. So, hey, thanks, Flip. Thanks for being here. So we'll keep doing this. And among this, I did add in, and I'm going to keep adding in some bigger stuff. So I think I have, what's it called? It's easier if I, the big move. I'm going to have the big move and like the small move and some other stuff. But if someone had hit the big move tonight, they would have had a 8 of 50 Rashad Bateman and a 79 of 249 Rondell Moore. So that would have been like our normal giveaway. And so we'll add a couple of those type of things in there too, because I've ordered some other cards from like some hobby sets that are cool, and they'll put in there, and maybe we'll put some Panini points in their stuff too. But this way, everyone gets a chance at the spin wheel, and it's not just like everyone hung on for the live chat giveaway, and then just only 2 or 3 people won. So we'll keep doing that every time. I think I'll get an overlay built for it. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I think how it works is this break was a little light, I feel like, on our luck, and so our next break is probably going to be Fire, because that's how it usually works for us. But I would say some of our top hits tonight, probably the Jamar Chase Silver, a Trey Lance Season's Greetings, a Deontay Johnson logo patch, 46 out of 50, and we had a lot of value just in base cards and stuff. But thanks for being here, everyone. Glad y'all could make it. Yeah, I'm probably heading to bed pretty soon too. Here, probably have to play with the cat. But we'll see y'all next time. Again, this Sunday, we're doing 4 megas of Donruss, and then Tuesday 20 hangers of this, and then Thursday 6 megas of this, and we do the 3 giveaways every stream. And thank y'all. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your